Because this apparently helps keep the wings crispier. Did you know that? We've made such a feast for our movie night. We've got the blue cheese dip, we've got the barbecue wings, drumstick things. We've come for a picnic, but I want to pull all this out, give it a good clean. Like that. Definitely needs a clean. Look how delicious this looks. Tex Mex chicken and rice. And welcome back to a new weekend vlog. It is a working weekend here. I have got my table there all set up and I'm packing my monthly kits, but I've got some really nice things that I want to get done as well with you this weekend. I want to do some things around the house. There's a new recipe I want to try, and I have got something very exciting that I want to set up in the kitchen as well. So I'm excited to do that as well. So it's going to be a nice weekend. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've had a good week. Let us know what you've been up to and what summer plans have you got. Have you got anything nice planned? Are you going on holiday? Just leave some comments. It's always nice chatting with you, as I love hearing what you're all up to. Just working on my monthly kits. This month I have got strawberry shortcake theme in my little journal boxes that I send out for my craft kits. I always count 10 of each out when I pack them, and I pack 10 at a time, then that way I know if anything's missing. So if I end up with like one little pack of envelopes left, I know that one's missing it, so then I can go through and see which box is missing. We've got alphabet stickers, we've got goodies, we've got a little mini magazine, loads of stickers, some cute tulle. I've been making little strawberry clips. We've got sequins and we've got rubber stamps. We've got all sorts in this month's kit. It's a really, really fun one. A few hours later, I finished packing my boxes. I'm very pleased. It's taken a couple of days. And I will next be doing all the labelling. We're doing a couple of jobs. I'm going to be showing you something in a moment. But first of all, I want to tidy up where I was working. And I've been defrosting, I was going to say chicken wings, but they're actually drumsticks. We're going to marinate some drumsticks and have them. We're going to have a movie night tonight, so I'm very excited about that. We haven't had wings for ages, have we? And these have been in the freezer for some time now, so they need eating up. So these are defrosted. Actually, what I might do is marinate them, tidy up, and then finished in the wings. I think that's a nice idea. So whilst I'm tidying up and getting the wings ready, we have got a new toy to play with. It is a projector for the wall. I'm very, very excited about this. We did get sent this to try out, and my immediate thought was this wall here, purely because I spend most of my time in this kitchen in front of where I am now, but our TV is here. So when I'm in the kitchen, I can't see it. It's great when we're on the sofa. So we've been sent this projector to try out, and I just thought it would be so cool to have it on the wall while I'm cooking in the kitchen. So Aid's just setting it up. We've literally just taken it out of the box. We've popped it in here, on here, just for now. So you're going to have a bit of a play while I tidy up and do the wings, aren't you?
I have connected to the internet. You'll notice if you look to there, we've actually got a Fire Stick connected to the back. You don't actually need a Fire Stick on the back. It actually's got its own apps included. So what you can see here, and excuse, we haven't actually set anything up, but you'll see there's YouTube, there's Disney Plus, there's Prime Video, there's Netflix, there's Apple TV. That's all built into it ready. And I think for the price of it, so far, it looks not bad. I mean, it's not a perfect thing, but it's good enough. I've just had a look at the settings. It looks like there's a few different settings. You can also have settings, for example, it says like positive front, negative front, and I think if you change it, it means the position of the projector. So if you've got it behind the screen, you can do it like upside down, so if it's mounted in the ceiling and things like that. Okay. So you could actually mount it on the ceiling. And
so you could actually watch it on the ceiling?
So if you
were laying in bed or something.
If I turn it upside down now,
yeah,
that essentially emulates the same as it being. Yeah?
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah. That's quite cool.
So if that was in the ceiling, that could be like that, you see.
Right, I'm with you.
Yeah. And also I have noticed it, let me change this back because I don't want to just keep holding it. Here we go. I've also noticed there's not many settings by the look of it, but there's this digital zoom in. So for this, for example, the size, and you can see I've still got to focus it, and I mean, it's for the price of it, it's not going to be like amazing, but it's going to be good enough. But here you can obviously like make the screen a little bit smaller. So
I think at the moment it's currently about £50, isn't it?
yeah, so for 50 quid,
yeah,
that's nothing, is it?
this is quite cool.
So for example, you see that there, you can make it sort of like, for example, if you want to fit it to the size, it doesn't seem to have settings to change the tilt of it and things like that. It's just literally in and out, but you don't expect anything more for that.
Yeah.
So
can I leave you to have a play while I
so
sort
far
dinner?
it looks pretty good. I'm just going to get it set up.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get something played. I've also read it's got an inbuilt speaker in it, but you can also set Bluetooth speaker up as well. So we'll play a bit with it.
I'm going to sort some chicken wings out. I'm going to marinate them. I'm just finding a little recipe on Pinterest. Olive oil, paprika, what does that say? Brown sugar, garlic powder, salt and black pepper. So we are going to make some yummy chicken wings. I just really fancied something picky with a movie tonight. I think especially because it's a work weekend, I kind of like try and add little things in that are fun. So like fun food is the perfect thing to do on a work weekend. I've put a plastic bag over my jug to make it a little bit easier. So we want 3 tablespoons of paprika. This is for 2 pounds of chicken wings. We've got 1 kilo. What's 1 kilo compared to 2 pounds, please?
2.2 pounds to a kilo.
So, so a kilo is about 2 pounds then?
2.2 pounds.
Yeah, okay. I'll just stick with this then. 3 tablespoons. Wow, that's a lot. That is paprika, isn't it? Yeah, I just suddenly thought, was I putting in cayenne pepper? That'd be quite a difference, wouldn't it? Oh, have I got enough paprika? Oh no. That wouldn't be good. Oh, I've got chip seasoning. That's heavy on paprika, isn't it?
Actually,
I might just have to do that. What have you found?
it self-corrects itself.
1.
Notice, I said about the thing of it changing, as you tilt it, it'll automatically change itself.
Okay, that smells strong. I need to refill the salts as well. I've got 2 tablespoons. Just need to dry these off. Aid's just testing the thing, so we've shut the curtains a moment just while he's doing that. I'm going to, we've chosen the sunniest of afternoons to do this, haven't we? Right, need to dry these off because this apparently helps keep the wings crispier. Did you know that if you dry them first?
Yes, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Let's mix up the marinade. And then I'm just going to pop all these wings in the bag. Pop some oil in. It says 1/4 cup in here. Mix all these up so that they're well coated. This would be really good if you're doing it overnight, because it just coats them really, really nicely. Right, how are you doing, Aid, with your setup?
Let's go find something to watch.
Okay. Oh, we haven't seen the live action Snow White yet, have we? I'd really like to do that, to watch that. Let us know if you've seen it. And also, we were just talking about the new How to Train Your Dragon as well. I didn't realise that was a live action one until Aid told me this afternoon. We're going to watch, what movie are we watching today?
Heretic.
Heretic. That's what we're looking forward to watching. Make sure these are properly coated. Do you have a good recipe for chicken wings? How do you make yours? I need to clear my table here.
I'm in front of it.
Yeah, it's like being at the cinema, isn't it? Ah, first episode of Walking Dead.
And this is just through the projector sound itself.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah. This will be really cool if I'm stood in the kitchen, won't it? I like this.
Sorry, I'm going to late. It's not bad.
I'm really impressed with this. But I could watch YouTube videos as well, couldn't I? Obviously, you've just put Walking Dead on as an example. That marinade smells lovely. I'm going to pop these in the oven. It's on 180. Just going to pop them in there and check them in about 20 minutes. So while we're testing out the projector, I thought I'd just quickly have a tidy up of my kit packing. That's the only thing when I'm packing my kits, the place just feels like a mess for the week. We just have stuff everywhere. So I always look so forward when it's done to be able to just put everything away. And we were really impressed with this projector actually. For, like we said, sort of 50 quid. It's really good. Obviously, you need to have a reasonably dark room. I've just pulled the curtains here. I've still got the kitchen ones open, and that was absolutely fine. But I did say to Aid, I would love to actually paint the big garage wall outside. Could you imagine in like the summer months being able to watch outside, and if we painted that white, that would work really, really well. That would be really fun. We loved the big projector in the room as well. When we were in Florida, we had a villa with a big cinema room, and I loved that. So it would be quite cool to actually create something like that in your own home. If you've got a spare wall that you could use in a room, would work really well. Now I also want to do a blue cheese dip. I don't know if I've ever made a blue cheese dip before. I am missing the celery sticks. I would really, really fancy some, but I don't have any. It was just a spontaneous decision this morning to defrost them. So I'm going with this recipe I've also found on Pinterest. It is half a cup of plain yogurt. I'm actually going to half the quantities and just make a small batch. So we're going to do just half. The thing is, I will leave the recipe down below for you. I am tweaking this slightly. Oh, I've just completely missed the bowl. So we've got natural yogurt. We have got some mayonnaise. Again, just doing half the quantity. I'm not using fresh garlic. I'm actually going to use ground garlic. Just because it's a bit easier to mix in, and I'm not about to slice a lemon just for a bit of a squirt. 2 tablespoons. Let's do a guesstimate of those. Mix that in. No idea what this is going to be like. And we have got some blue cheese as well, which smells very strong. And it says half a cup, so we're doing 1/4 cup of blue cheese. And crumble it in. Again, we're just going to have a little bit of a guess. My hands are going to stink, aren't they? I love blue cheese. Yes or no to blue cheese? Leave your comments down below. And the best way to test this is with a carrot stick. That's really good. It's a really good dip. I'm just making up a quick coleslaw to go with it as well. Just turned the wings round and just popped a little bit of barbecue sauce. Aid's still fiddling with the projector, and he's putting one of my favourite YouTube channels on, just so I can kind of like see how it would be if I was here on my own and wanting to watch something. Yeah, go on, what were you wanting to say?
I've also set up Bluetooth speakers as well, and it seems to be working really well. And also for speech as well, it's all in sync, which is one of the biggest things with Bluetooth speakers.
That's one of your big pet hates as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so I know it's a video for the projector, but maybe I might talk about speakers another time.
Okay. So I think, I mean, it's not the same as watching a TV screen. I don't know how well it's picked up on here actually, but I would happily watch that whilst making dinner. And it's great because I wouldn't want 2 TV screens in here. I really like this. Morning. coleslaw is so good. It's a squirt of mayo, some white wine vinegar, and a teaspoon of sugar. It's good. And it's so nice and crunchy, and I've just literally got red cabbage and white cabbage, and that's all. These look good. I've turned them, and I've just got a squirt of Lidl barbecue sauce on each one, and they look delicious. They've been back in the oven 2 lots of 20 minutes, and I've just been on the phone to my brother, so they've been in for an extra 5. I did turn the temperature up a little bit higher, and then I forgot to do homemade chippies, so I've actually got some hash browns in the freezer ready for when the kids were coming home. So we're gonna have those. I have made such a feast for our movie night. We've got the blue cheese dip, we've got the barbecue wings, drumsticks things, hash browns, coleslaw, and then I've got some dippy bits there as well. Doesn't this look delicious? I'm so looking forward to this. And we've got a few spare wings there as well. And this is our movie of choice. We are also thinking about trying out the screen on here. We're not doing it now because dinner's ready, but look at this great big wall. You imagine if we had a movie night and just pop the TV down, that could work so well. I am going to try the blue cheese dip.
I'm going to try and get some blue cheese dip on first.
That dip is really, really good. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. The cool box is packed. We're heading out for a picnic, aren't we?
Yes.
We've already done our steps this morning. We've been out for a 2.5 mile walk, and we just want to go and have a little picnic somewhere, don't we? To break up this work weekend. So I'm really hungry actually. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll pass this over to you. I need to go and get my time for a picnic. It's really, really blowy at the top of a hill. We've got our little box here, and I've got my crisps tightly between my legs so they don't blow away. We're talking trip planning in between being blown away. So I'm finally going to sort out the fridge. I didn't get round to it as I'd hoped, and I'm really disappointed with myself because bin day was yesterday and I know I need a big sort out in there. So what I plan to do, it is currently, oh gosh, it's 5 o'clock. I'm going to sort out the fridge and I'm going to make dinner at the same time because I want to use up quite a few bits and pieces. I'm going to be cooking with this lovely recipe book. You know how much I love the Pioneer Woman, and this was kind of gifted to me for my birthday. I cooked from this and I made this actual recipe recently and it was so good, but I wasn't filming at the time, and it's one that I really want to make for you guys to try as well. It's an easy Tex Mex chicken and rice. It's absolutely delicious. I don't know if it's online because it's quite a new book, so I'm sure if you Google it you might be able to find it. Right, it is chicken with rice, tomatoes. I've added some beans, and I've got some beans that need using up, so we're going to throw those in. It's kind of one of those that you can play with and just do what suits you and your family. Like I said, the fridge has needed doing for quite some time, so I'm just going to empty it. For example, I know I want to use these beans. They were left over. Oh, we've got Charlie's donut up there. Our nephew left a donut behind. We didn't even know to put it in the fridge. But I want to pull all this out, give it a good clean and a bit of a reset. Actually, this could all do with wiping over. And I just realised I've got a work Zoom in an hour and a half as well, so I need to get the speedies on. Yeah, all of this needs a good clear out. Not really. It doesn't take long, does it, to get really messy? Let's use up some of those tomatoes. I'll give that one a clean out. This one's not so bad though. All of this needs wiping out. And I've got loads of bits and pieces that need to be binned, like the last few mushrooms. I've got some salad sauce that can be binned. I can see half a lime, actually 2 lots of half limes. Wipe over in here. This is all a bit sticky where that pasta sauce or the salad dressing pot was. This needs cleaning as well. Those are done. Next, I want to sort this salad tray out. Put these back in here. Got the cheeses. And all the vegetables. cheese. It's a lot of cheese. More cheese. Cabbage. A little bit of broccoli. That can go in there. Empty cheese. Some homemade hummus. I hate the salad bags where they go really watery in the bottom. Oh, I found some more cheese. An old piece of lettuce. Tiniest little bit of coriander. And more cheese, Emmental this time. A little bit of a chorizo. Guess what? More cheese, feta this time. And oh, we have got even more cheese. We've got Gruyere cheese and a little bit of Parmesan. I cannot believe how much cheese is in there. Right, that now. I think I'm going to have to take out the wine. It can be cleaned out. It's really bad. Actually, let's take all this out because this needs cleaning too. I hope this encourages you today. If you need to go and give your fridge a bit of a sort out, a bit of a tidy or declutter, or a bit of a wipe down, if you know your salad drawer is a little bit messy in the bottom, I encourage you today to go and give it a little bit of a sort out. I always think it's going to take so long. I know I always say that, but it literally just takes a couple of minutes to give it a wipe down and a bit of a tidy up. Like I said, I've actually got to work soon in a bit, so. But I just did not want to put this off for another day. It always feels good to get this kind of job done, doesn't it? Like that. Definitely needs a clean. So glad that I've done this. I want to just sort out the next shelf as well. I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to get the rest of dinner on. That's all the different cheeses we've got open. That's without the cheddar, which we need to open it. Oh no, I can see some blue cheese over here as well. I think I need a better organising system for cheese rather than just a big IKEA Ziploc. We've got, oh, actually 3 different types. We've got some really good onion, so red Leicester, onion cheese, Gouda, and we've got some blue cheese Stilton there as well, and some German ham. We certainly are well stocked with cheese. Oh, and there's also some kind of one of Aid's weird sweet ones. Oh, and the feta. Yeah, we're definitely well stocked with cheese. Let's get the chicken out for tea. Cottage cheese, butter beans, feta. That can go in. That's actually not too bad, that shelf. Actually, that was a really quick sort out. Cheese meets cabbage. We've got veggies and bits and pieces, fruit. And then we've got containers where I've got chickpeas, butter beans, feta, cottage cheese, my sourdough starter, and the jars. That's not too bad going. Expected to have loads of waste, and actually apart from the little bit of salad, Charlie's donut, the rest is packaging, and half a lime and some mushrooms and a bit of homemade salad dressing. That might even be okay, but I think I'm going to bin it. This is one of those really, really simple recipes. It's basically, I'm going to chop the chicken up whilst I talk about it. I'm adding chicken into the pan with a bit of olive oil with the spices, which I am using cumin, coriander, paprika, cayenne pepper, all the usual types of things. Got a load of veggies that I want to use up, so I am just going to throw them all in. These tomatoes are starting to go a little bit soft. That's the kind of thing I like about a recipe like this. you can just throw in either one you need using up or two things that your family likes. I'm going to throw in some sweet corn as well, which also isn't in the recipe, but I personally feel that sweet corn should belong in a Tex Mex meal. Put that in there. And let's throw in those kidney beans. Let's do a squirt of ketchup. And some jalapenos. I'm just going to let this cook down. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh, I wanted to add some sweet corn, didn't I? Some frozen sweet corn in as well. I'm so looking forward to this. Just going to let that cook for a couple of minutes and then we'll add the cooked rice. And always do the taste test. I've just tasted it. There's by no means enough flavour for me. I'm going to add a bit of ketchup and I'm going to add salt and pepper as well. I always just taste as I go along. That's much better now. I'm then going to pop my cooked rice in. I've got a big amount here. I'm going to have enough for lunch for tomorrow as well. Let's mix all this in. Doesn't this look delicious? Does this look good to you? Leave a comment below if it does. I think it looks amazing. And we just need the cheese on top. I've not got any coriander today, so there'll be no coriander, which Abe will be very happy about. Look how delicious this looks. Tex Mex chicken and rice. One of those meals I love to put the skillet in the middle of the table, dish it up, and we've got a blob of natural yogurt. And if you're having a treat night, you could eat it with not chocolate, tortilla crisps as well. That would be so nice. But it's midweek, so we're trying to be a little bit healthier. I'm finally going to get round to planning my menu. It's been a little while. I've been meaning to do this, so I thought I'd quickly talk you through. It's the following day, and I'm so glad that I sorted out that fridge because now I know exactly what I've got. And I've been out to the main fridge in the garage as well, so I know what we've got there. I'm going to do homemade chicken kebabs tonight. I've got some pita breads that need using as well. I've got cabbage in both. I've got white cabbage there, red cabbage there. So tonight I am going to do homemade kebabs. That's what I'm going to do. Then I've been really bad at menu planning lately. I kind of have a rough idea what I want to do in the week. I think because it's been warmer as well, I've been sort of changing my mind a little bit. Okay, so Saturday I've got some beans in there that need using up, some butter beans. I accidentally opened butter beans instead of chickpeas and I don't want them going to waste. I might actually make a white chili chicken and freeze it. That's what I might do. That's a good idea actually, because it's a bit too warm for white chili chicken at the moment. What's been on your menu lately, and what do you like during the summer months? Do you eat a lot of salads? Let me know what's been on your menu. Inspire me, give me some ideas please. I'm struggling a bit at the moment. What else might I do? I'm gonna go and grab Pinterest. This is why I like meal planning with Pinterest. I've just gone through some recipes. I've got potatoes, quite a lot of potatoes that need using up, and I've just seen this. I loved making this before, this Turkish potato salad. I might make that on Sunday with some pork chops. That sounds quite nice. Let's do that, and then I can use up some of the cabbage and onions and things like that as well. I've got quite a lot of feta that's open. I used some of it last night. I might do frittata, and then that'd be a good way to use up the salad. I might do that on Monday. Frittata and salad. It's just so nice having sorted everything out. It just makes meal planning so much easier. And then Tuesday, Abe's fancying a pasta. I could do a veggie pasta and use up all the veggies. That's a really nice idea. That's it. Cool, and that's our list until we go on holiday. I'm going to finish this video now. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with us, and we thank you for being here, and we look forward to catching up with you in the next video. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.